A heart that fought for truth. The evening sky was draped in dark clouds, yet one lone star shone brightly like a guiding light between hearts. Daniel had loved that star since childhood. He always remembered what his father used to say: truth is like that star, sometimes hidden in darkness, but always there. Daniel was born into a modest family, but his heart was filled with big dreams and a deep sense of justice. He would never forget the first time he stood up for the truth at school. He had discovered that a teacher accepted bribes to give good grades and had spoken out about it in front of the class. The teacher was furious and reported him, but Daniel stood firm in the headmaster's office. His heart had pounded, not out of fear, but from the fire of truth. Years passed, and Daniel started studying journalism at university. Even there, corruption haunted him. Some students paid to pass exams, while others were left behind. One sleepless night, Daniel wrote a piece titled, "Is This Education or a Marketplace?" The university paper rejected it, so he posted it on his blog. Thousands read it, some criticized, many supported. For the first time, his voice reached the public. Daniel's heart grew stronger with each truth he wrote. Every line made him more human, more alive. But the path wasn't easy. His academic performance was deliberately downgraded, and he lost his scholarship. Friends distanced themselves. His father warned him, "Son, you're going down the wrong path. Life isn't like this." His mother, quietly laying a hand on his head, prayed, "May God keep you firm in the truth." But Daniel's true trials were only beginning. As a professional journalist, he published an explosive article titled "The Innocent Behind Bars," exposing wrongfully imprisoned individuals. The article caused a national stir but also drew the ire of powerful people. Threatening letters, false summons, and intimidation followed. Everything tried to pull him back, but he never let go of the star in his heart. At a human rights conference, he met Emily, an activist. Together, they made a documentary about orphanages. Their work brought them closer. But Emily's family, seeing the danger surrounding Daniel, opposed the relationship. "He'll put your life at risk," they said. Emily fought back but was eventually fired from her job. Daniel told her, "If I'm ruining your life, I'll walk away." Emily responded, "You're fighting for truth. I will support you with love." Soon after, Daniel was falsely accused of a crime. His home was searched, and he was called in for questioning. His closest friend, Michael, betrayed him for money and testified against him. Daniel was imprisoned. This was the darkest night of his life. But he made a silent vow: "I will never give up the truth." In prison, Daniel met others who had suffered unjustly. They told him real stories of pain and survival. Moved, Daniel began writing. Requesting paper and pen, he wrote a book titled "The Truth Within." Each page pulsed with raw, painful honesty. His star was still shining in every sentence. After 6 months, public pressure forced his release. Daniel was no longer just a journalist, he was a symbol, a hero of truth. His book became a bestseller. He gave speeches at schools and universities. "I didn't defeat my enemies," he once said. "I defeated my fear." We are all accountable before the truth. He founded the School of Truth, teaching journalism, ethics, and civic responsibility to the youth. Years passed. Together with Emily, he opened a children's library. On the wall, one inscription stood out: "Truth may be silent, but it is never lost." And each evening, Daniel would look up at the sky. That star still shone brightly. And in his heart, he felt the words again: "I fought. And I won." Because truth never loses.